Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of S-Tuner. Today we're building the Nissan Silvia S15. I've done a few of these already. I'm actually going to do something different and do the convertible version. Now these things do not look good with the hood, or the roof up I should say. Like it is the ugliest car in the world basically, if you put the roof up. But with it down it actually looks pretty good. Especially depending on what sort of options you have. Pumped is probably going to be the best. Basically what I'm going for here is a super clean, stanced version of an S15. No drift car sort of stuff. Just I want, you know, you'll see. You'll see what I'm going for. When I get to it, I sort of have a rough idea in my head, but I also don't really have an idea in my head, if that makes sense. I wanted to see how a cowl would look. Ridge might be the option. Vent 1. Well, it's vent. This is vent 1. Vent 1 is ugly. I don't want that there. And vent 2 sort of looks okay, I guess. I'm going to go with the ridge. Actually, what's CW? C West? Is that what that is? It does, but it doesn't look too good, in my opinion. So we'll throw the ridge back on. Go over to our, we got guards selected, okay. Side skirts, we've got 326. Should I do super made kit? If they have that. Do they have the super made kit? No, I don't think they do have the super made kit. So I might actually do actually SM is probably for super made. I can't really tell from the side skirt, but I guess we'll find out from the front bumper here. S15 SM. Let's see. Super made. That is super made. That is a really super made right there. Yeah, we'll go with yes, the super made all the way around. I'm not really a big fan of the super made kit, but you know, it can look good. It can look good depending on how you do it. And is there super made guards? I don't think there is. No. Okay. Yeah, like, you can have it looking good, if that makes sense. I think that thing in the headlight there is just a part of the super made front bumper, but I don't know. I could be wrong. That could just be a mistake. S15 projectors, because that is how you do it when you're using the super made kit. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting build. We'll put it that way. It's definitely going to be different. We've got 2 LED options. Ooh. I feel like an LED option for the RX-7 FD3S would be really nice. However, I'm thinking of just going with the D-Max lights because those look very nice. They look very good, in my opinion. What about a Rocket Bunny? That is the Type R wing. This is the Rocket Bunny. I don't know. US, is this... Okay, so it's a giant wing like that, which is a no for me. Lip. What does lip look like? See, it's all for, like, the standard S15. Low mount is that typical thing. What's morphable like? That. Yeah. I guess we'll go with the R. The R can look good if we move it. Have you guys seen what the Type R S15 wing looks like on the what's it called? The S13? Like, it looks really good in my opinion. I've seen a few people do it, and you know, it definitely looks better than I thought it would. It's basically like a kooky wing, but not a kooky wing, if that makes sense. I don't really know. Just go ahead and look it up. I don't know if you could even find it by Google searching, but maybe you could. Maybe you can. I guess that looks alright. This whole... The way the trunk is shaped is not very ideal for this wing, I guess. I might end up taking it off depending on how it looks later on. We'll go ahead and put a intercooler in there. I was going to put the full cage on, but that looks stupid. Alright, let's see. We've got exhaust now. Ooh, we have multiple side exhausts now. External oil cooler. We might add on. But first I want to get the exhaust all nice and neat. Exhaust 7. Exhaust 7's pretty good. It's exhaust 6 though. Exhaust 6 is pretty okay. Exhaust 5 though. Huh, I guess exhaust 5 actually isn't that bad. For what we have here anyway. I normally do a straight pipe, so we might as well change it up, right? Might as well change this up. We'll rotate it upwards just a tad bit like that. And then put it on an angle. We move it down one tick. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I haven't put a big cannon on any car in recent times. Anyway, external oil cooler. Let's see how this will look. I feel like I'm gonna keep this. It actually looks pretty good if we scale the width down. Anyway, to about there. Move it over to the left. Yeah, this works. This works in my opinion. You may or may not think it works when I'm done the full car, but you know, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit of a black. Nice, I like that. I'm a big fan of that. And then we'll rotate it. Is that the Y? That is the Y that I need to rotate. Alright. That is good. It's got a good rotation on there like that. Alright. We'll actually move this back a little bit. Position. Okay, that's going the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. I'm already 7 minutes into the recording. And I'm still just working on the body parts. This isn't very good. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a long recording. Or a longer recording, I guess. Now it is clipping through the hood a little bit, so I'll move this up. Like that. There we go. That's not too bad. I do want to change these guards up, though. S15 stock, maybe. Yeah, that flows better with the kit, I think. I think that flows better with the good old Varietta, or however you want to pronounce the name of the convertible version of this. I've never really called it that because of the hard pronunciation of the name. We could put a roof spoiler on this for sure. I think I'll just leave the guard stock. We don't need to have any wider guards on this thing. Although, I mean, they could look good, so we should give this a shot. Pumped rear guard. Yeah. Actually, that looks better. That does look better, in my opinion. Any other accessories you want to throw on? I was thinking a diffuser, but they don't really go well with the Supermade kit. Bash bars, canards, you know, also would not go very well with the Supermade kit. Yeah, I guess that's it. Now I quickly want to make this chrome. If I can. I don't know why it's like a black chrome. I think it's like that because of the environment. I guess so. I guess that's what the main problem was there. Now let's go ahead and go edit, split the part. Now if this doesn't work with this headlight, I'm gonna be really upset. Doesn't look like it is gonna work. Come on. I just really want to change the glass. Paint, please. Alright, now that looks like it selected all of it. It did select all of it. Okay, so if we reset this, why is it? Hello? I clicked reset. Can you please work? Alright, so we have to select like that. Nope. Ah. This is the part of S-Tuner that makes me want to just stab everything. Trying to do stuff like this. Alright, split that. And now we gotta select this. Deselect, please. Can you... Oh my god. What is going on? Paint, please. Work. Please. Nope. It didn't work. I selected the wrong thing. I don't know why this is selected now and it won't deselect. S-Tuner, you make me want to just kill everything when you do stuff like this. That's why you have to have lots of patience when you're working with S-Tuner. Still not selecting the right thing, which is, you know, always great. Okay, do you want to work in my favor, or do you... Of course not. So I select it properly when I select both sides, but I can't select it properly when I'm just trying to do this. Let's try it from this side. Please tell me that is the correct selection. Oh my god, it is. Thank every sort of Jesus that has ever existed. That took way too long. Just to do that. That took way too long. I don't like how you can kind of see the headlight because of the hood, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're really low on time at this point. I'm already 11 minutes in. And I haven't done any sort of wheel modification. Alright, let's go ahead and do our interior first. Now, this is kind of where the interior matters, because you can see everything. I don't know if there's a specific one that is the S15 dash, but at this point I don't really care. I'm just gonna throw in a generic interior and call it a day. Type 1 seats are the best. Back seat. There we go. We'll just go with that. It doesn't really matter. Type 4. Type 2. And then just make everything black, because black is the best color that you can have. Especially in 4 interiors. Everything sort of has like a shade of red to it for some reason, though. I don't really know. That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Look at that red dash. Reddish dash. Alright, well, now let's move on to our wheels. And for our wheels, I want to do some VSXXs. There we go. Throw these in here. These really nice little wheels here. That's what I like to call them. Go to 11 to get a little bit of stretch on them. Now we will lower our suspension to the height of a slammed car. So there, and then we're gonna have to add massive camber to this thing, which is kind of what I was going for from the start. Probably -10 in the front, maybe more. Looks like we're gonna have to add a little bit more than -10. I don't think I've ever gone more than -10 on any car in S-Tuner. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna drop the wheel size down to 17s. That should help us out a little bit. 17s look better than the 18s anyway. Go back to camber angle. Camber angle -10. Still not flush. We're sitting a little bit weird here. Those rear wheels. How about you don't be that negative? Camber, please. Yeah, so we're not flush. Instead, we're more so whatever this is called, slammed, I guess. I guess that is the term you use for this one. But I'm actually quite a big fan of this thing. Show car spec, I guess. It's certainly different than most things I've ever made. Now let's go ahead and get our colors right. I'm thinking like a nice burnt orange would be good on this. I did something like this before. I believe it's the Honda Odyssey. I did a color similar to this. Maybe red to get that burn sort of color in there. And then not a lot of it, but just like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That is a pretty decent color, I'd say. Now let's go ahead and paint our hood black, though. You gotta have that black hood. And then for our wheels, we will have the center will be black. Or not. There we go. And then our outer, chrome. Our face will be black as well. Nice. Alright, so this thing is pretty okay, I would say. I mean, it's not one of the best builds. This thing is actually pretty ugly. I don't like this orange color anymore. It changed pretty quick. No, not teal. Maybe a nice purple. Get a nice purple in there like that, maybe. Maybe more washed out. How's that look? Okay, I can't stand this. I cannot stand this camber at the moment. Let's raise it up. Rotate it to the front a little bit. It is already more biased to the front than the rear. Now our rear offset needs to be proper. By proper, I mean like -5 at the most. And there, get a little bit of poke on it. And then our front. These VSXs, they don't look very good on this car, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. Got it lined up. That's better than before. Why does the front look like it's 18s? There we go. Yeah, the front was like size 18 wheels. What the hell? What was going on there? I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks stupid now that I put wheels on it. What if we change these up? What if we change the wheels up a little bit? I don't know why I'm not feeling the VSXXs, but they're not looking the greatest at the moment, in my opinion. What about some good old 03S? This actually could be pretty good. Pretty good the whole way around. If it would like to load in the rear. There we go. And then we'll change our colors yet again. Our wheel will just be sort of a gray, as these wheels only look good in this color, honestly. And then our car. Here we go. These wheels set me up for something good. I don't want any of that. Actually, you know what? Maybe if we do black and add a little bit. I guess that doesn't really add anything. Yeah, we got a gunmetal car now. I don't know. Nothing seems to be working with it at the moment. Alright, so 4.2, we got to copy this code right here for the wheels, because you can see the difference in it. Alright, so we got that, and then we got that. Here we go. The wheels look similar now, I guess. If we make them not so reflective like that, I guess that works. Now back over to our car. If we make it more of a black and get a white sort of reflection in here. Yeah, well, that's where I'm gonna leave it. I mean, this hasn't really turned too good, or out too well, I guess I should say. We'll change the environment to get some better reflections going on. But yeah, this thing, I mean, at first it was looking promising. It was looking like it might be turning out to be something cool. But as I moved on and I got to the end, it's not so great now that I'm looking at the finished product. But, you know, that's what S-Tuner is. You can go ahead and build some pretty awesome builds, or you can go ahead and build some pretty stupid builds, as you see from what you're looking at right now. I hope you enjoyed this 20-minute episode of S-Tuner. One of the longest I've ever done, to go ahead and make something that looks stupid. But maybe if we change the calipers to like yellow. Let me do a quick change roux right quick. Look at that. That actually looks better. The yellow calipers look really good on black or gray on gray sort of wheels and car setup like that. But yeah, otherwise, yes, I just completely screwed up my outro, but you know what I say. See you later. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Be sure to check out my Facebook for the latest updates, my Twitter to never miss a video that's uploaded, and my Instagram to receive updates on my 240SX. Also, be sure to check out my online store to purchase MagfedLove stickers. All the links are in the description. I hope to see you guys there.